New York City Football Club battled with the Houston Dynamo in East Hartford, Connecticut on Saturday and held on to their spot in the Eastern Conference playoff race. NYCFC currently sit in second, 10 points behind Toronto and 3 points ahead of Atalanta. Both NYC and Houston had wasted chances and missed opportunities. Jack Harrison's shot rattled off the crossbar and Tommy McNamara sent a sitter soaring over a wide-open net midway through the first half. Taylor Derrick made a world-class save to keep David Villa off the scoresheet as well. In the end it was Maxi Morales who used his 5'3" frame to head an expertly weighted ball into the back of the net for the NYCFC goal. Houston would quickly follow with a fast start on a free kick right outside of the box. Vicente Sanchez expertly found Mauro Manotas before NYCFC's back line even knew play had resumed. Manotas beat Sean Johnson with a well-taken shot and the game held tight to the end thanks to some great saves by both teams' keepers. New signing, Andraz Struna got his first start and played well for most of the game. At times he looked a little out of sync, but he found Morales in the box for the first goal. Patrick Vieira had nothing but praise for the new player. He just arrived, he had just a few weeks of training with the team and that was his first start, so I wasn't expecting things to be perfect. But I was really happy with the game he had. I think he will really help us a lot. The real story going forward is if NYCFC can stave off Atlanta for the second place spot in the East and the first round playoff bye. It seemed to be on Vieira's mind after the match. The result is important, but in order to get the result we want, we need to play well and to play at a certain level, and it would be important to have all the players back from injuries. He went on to talk about the upcoming matches and the playoff hunt. We are not at the playoffs yet. I think we will have time to think about the playoffs once we are guaranteed in the playoffs. We still have 4 points to go. We have a really important game on Wednesday and then we have one next Saturday. So what is important is for us is to recover and start working tomorrow. The next 2 matches are important indeed. NYCFC face off against Montreal on Wednesday, a team that is hungrily fighting for the last playoff spot, and then against Chicago on Saturday. Chicago sit 4 points behind NYCFC in 4th place thanks to the loss to Philadelphia over the weekend. Only 4 more games remain and NYCFC face 3 playoff contenders in their quest for the postseason. Vieira knows his team cannot slip up and that 1 point in a game is not good enough. He knows his team needs to get healthy and in the right frame of mind. He also knows that the next 2 games will mean a lot.